Hello, my lovely Leos. Welcome to your July 2022 reading. Hope this reading finds you well. This is a general reading, Leo. It's a reading for Leo sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like a reading that is specific to you, you can book a reading with me by following the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't already subscribed and would like to, make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm posting new videos. Excuse me, I've had a cough, so if I clear my throat, you'll have to excuse me, Leo. I've been meditating on your energy and your channeled message is, the image that they're showing me, Leo, is that you're about to crack some hard nut, in that is some idea or some plan that you've had. There's something here that you've been working at. So let's have a look at the macadamia nut, which has got a really hard shell. Trying to crack that. And you're working at it and working at it and working at it, and eventually the shell cracks open and you get to see what's inside. That the way they're showing me that is that you've been working away at something. You've been working away diligently at something, and you're about to make the breakthrough. Some of you are getting disheartened. Oh, look, I keep working and working and working, and I'm not getting anywhere. You're almost there, so don't give up at the 11th hour. There's some sort of breakthrough coming through for you in July, and it's really important that you persevere, that you remain focused in making that breakthrough. So don't lose heart is what they're saying to me here. Don't lose heart in something that you're wanting to achieve, something that you change that you've been working towards. Something that you've been pouring your time and your energy and your skill and your abilities into. And that could be, for some of you, it's that spiritual awareness, spiritual enlightenment, connection to your guides, connection to your tribe. Keep working on it. Keep persevering, because you're almost there. You're almost at that stage of breakthrough. You're almost at that point. So don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. That's your channeled message. I want to draw a card. Let's have a look at what your totem is for the month of July. Let's see what Spirit is going to be giving you. Can I have a card for Leo, please? What's the totem? What's the words of wisdom? What do we add to Leo's totem for July? Let's have a look. You've got the chameleon. Let's see. The chameleon. Change. You see, you're almost there. The chameleon, you think about the chameleon and its ability to change its colour to fit into its environment. So you're being asked to allow that change to transform you, that breakthrough, that's something that you've been wanting and working towards. You're almost there. It's about adapting to your circumstances. Let's read this. Change is a natural part of life, so resistance is futile. Ride the energies of change and know where you are going, then fear will lessen. It's not always wise to just blend in with everyone else. Flexibility in mind and body is advantageous. Do not take too long to make your decision. Understand that change is there, so stay strong. Chameleon magic is one of flexibility and coping with change. Call upon the magic of this creature when you wish to have successful change in challenging circumstances, and when you wish to know everything you can about a situation prior to moving forward. So you're going to have that gift of insight as well in July. But don't fear the change. Don't fear, because I feel like everyone's swimming in one direction and you want to go in another direction, and somehow you know that where you're going is going to be good for you. So don't fear. the decisions that you're making, the choices that you're making in that forward movement, because it's going to stand you in good stead, my lovely Leo. Let me create the Celtic cross, and let's see. You're telling me to use other decks, and I will. Let's create this, and I'll show you the cards in the layout as I read them. It's really about being very protective about your ideas and your plans and your change, what you're wanting to bring in. Remaining positive. I'm feeling like there's some sort of loss of, for some of you, a loss of heart or a loss of confidence. What's going on here? Because you're not seeing the results as quickly as you would like, but it's about remaining strong, staying true to, let me see, thank you, this one, okay. Let's have a look. To this, I'll give you those, and we'll read those in a moment. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about your dreams, wishful thinking, what plans, what were your desires, what are your plans, how do you want to move forward, and remaining focused, remaining true to what you're wanting to achieve, true to your dreams. Don't be dissuaded. Don't lose heart. Don't listen to what others, because if others are moving in a particular direction, that doesn't mean you have to go. And so don't lose heart in the choices and decisions that you're making in July. It's very important to remain true. Who's starting a new business or who's someone taking a big step? Maybe a few of you are taking a big step in July. There's a big step in another direction. I like that. You've got the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands here is, this is about staying true to yourself, being confident about where you are and what you're wanting to achieve. It's not about listening to other people's talk and what other people are saying that are going to undermine your sense of who you are and your level of confidence. It's about maintaining that. It's about being really guarded and protective of your ideas and your plans. Don't be swayed. This is a really strong message here. Do not be swayed so that you travel with the pack, if you like, okay? Because this is about you making a difference. There's some sort of, and maybe a few of you, maybe I'm just getting here, it might be specific to someone, I don't know, but there's something that you're doing that is very, very, it's very new, it's very different, and it's really taking this idea in another direction. So you have this, I want to say to you, there's this vision of foresight here. There's this vision of, it's almost like an angelic or a universal message that you're getting from your guides, this inspiration that you're getting. There's a real force and a real drive in moving, in creating something that's very different and life-changing. Play your cards close to your chest. Stay true to your choices and decisions. Don't take to heart what other people are saying. It's about you honouring who you are, my lovely Leo. You've got the Knight of Cups here, and there's a new emotional turning point here. You're going to develop a real strength of character through this. So where some of you have had some sort of blocks or hardships, being told you're not good enough or it's not going to work, whatever the language was, whatever the dialogue was for you, it's about weathering that storm, developing a thicker skin, and that's going to lead to a confidence and a move into a new way of being on an emotional level. It's almost like I want to turn that love into inwards, like self-love and confidence in what you're doing and the direction you're taking. I like that. You've got a lot of night energy, which I really like. This is your suit, you know, wands. This is action. This is creativity. This is being unstoppable. This is fulfilling your life's purpose, and you're being passionate about what you're doing. And so whatever plans, whatever new things you want to do in moving forward, make sure you grab it with both hands and move forward. Bring in that change that's coming around you. It can be a move of house, a change of job, a different way of working, being more vocal about what it is you're wanting and what direction you're wanting to move in. You're going to be unstoppable. There's a real passion and a real drive behind something that you want to do. Who's being published? Who's being published? Someone's thinking of writing a book and not knowing if they should or not. I don't like that word should, but you know, whether they are going to or not. And the consensus here is go ahead with it. Go ahead with the plans, even if it's not the norm. You're moving away from the pack and you're really being your own person. That's really the time to pursue it, really the time to move forward. You've also got the Three of Swords here, and I feel like with the Three of Swords, is there someone that was meant to give you some support, or someone that was meant to be there for you and they weren't? There's some sort of disappointment here, some sort of, for some of you, it's almost betrayal. You know, that there's a sadness that with some situation, has someone not behaved, I want to draw another card for this, someone has not behaved in a way that you would say is honourable. It's like their true colours have come through, I want to say. There's a real learning there for you. It was also a difficult one because you were tremendously disappointed in someone, because there is that huge level of loyalty with you, Leo. You know, you've really got that strength. You know, but there is a mending that will come with this. So whether you mend that relationship or that get over that hurdle with time, and there's a mending. I feel like this is also something from the past. There's a mending, and that can just mean that you're healing. It doesn't mean you need to go and revisit them again and mend whatever it is, the rift or the disappointment with that situation. But it's about you mending you healing you over some sort of disappointment that has occurred. For some of you in the distant past. I feel like for some of you it's more recent, but it's about healing that, mending it, mending you. It doesn't necessarily mean, you know, I can already hear a lot of you go, I'm not going to go and talk to them. I'm not going to go and heal. No, it's about you. This is about you mending something that has been, here they're saying to me, there's something that has been torn in your tapestry of life. And so you mend your tapestry of your life so that you can continue on with that tapestry. Heal it, mend it. That's a nice way of putting it. I like that. As we travel through July, you've got the Magician. So as you move through July, you're going to really step into that force that is Leo. And you're going to have a clarity of your goals, a clarity of what you want to achieve and what you want to do and how you want to move forward. What sort of life do you want to shape for yourself? It's about not allowing others to come in and water down your thoughts and your dreams and your ideas, not allowing others to undermine your sense of self-confidence and allow that doubt to start to creep in, that darkness to creep into the corners of what your plans are. When you are manifesting, when you are creating your reality, you need to be positive. You need to feel confident that what you're imagining is going to unfold, and it will unfold. It's watered down by other people's language, other people's words, and how they infiltrate your reality. And so that's very much about you not allowing that to happen. You really staying strong with what you want to create, because in July, you're really able to create. What they're showing me here is a garden. You're able to design and create this garden that is your reality, that is your life, and put in it, plant the seeds that you want to put in. Not what other people want to put in or how other people want to design it. You design it yourself. I really like that, because then you've got the 8 of Cups. Whatever changes you're bringing in, you're ready to walk away from a situation. It could be this situation of disappointment that we saw earlier, but you're ready to walk away from something or turn your back on something, and that's going to allow you to manifest and move forward. It's not going to hold you back. Now, this could be an attitude, a behavior, a cycle you find yourself in, a way of thinking that you have locked yourself into, and you're going to change that now. You're going to revisit something that you've left in the past. You're going to bring it forward. There's some skill or something that you enjoyed doing that you're going to revive. You're going to revive. So you're going to walk away from. It's even turning your back on negativity, turning your back on people that have that negative self-talk, that spiral down rather than see the potential and possibility in life. You know, when you're around people that are negative like that, it does infiltrate into your energy field. You do absorb that. There is that energy transference, and you can, spend time with them and walk away and think, oh, you might have felt absolutely elated and fantastic. And then you have this visit with these people, and then when you walk away, you just feel like, oh, yuck, I'm just really not happy, or I'm uncertain about my direction, or my motivation's been watered down. That's energy transference. Be mindful of that. But I feel like you're ready to leave that behind. You're ready to move on. You've also got the 3 of Coins. Now, whatever you're deciding to do, if you stay strong and bring in the positivity, there is you're going to be very busy. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of new things coming. You're building on a skill that you've already got. I feel like for some of you, this is also your personal life is undergoing some sort of transformation. Your love life is undergoing some sort of transformation. Who's redecorating? When we redecorate, you're also making changes within your own life, within you, within you as a person. Who's got a reading room? I just heard that, so I'm going to give it to you. Who's got a reading room? This is about you working towards what you're wanting to create, what you're wanting to do. I like it. Can even be with work, still working in the same place, but having a different outlook and a different attitude. People will notice it. People will notice it. You've got the 6 of Coins, and the 6 of Coins is about, you're weighing things out. You're balancing things out. What do you want to keep? What do you want to give away? What changes do you want to make? It's this balancing out of life, balancing out of, it could even be, who does the chores at home? If you're doing the bulk of them, does it need to be shared so that you have more time to do what you need to do and pursue your dreams? For some of you, it's identifying what your dreams are, finding the time to identify them. So there may be a need for a balance in a work environment, in a home environment, more of an even keel, more of a balancing out of jobs, of tasks, which frees up more tasks, more time for you to really explore who you are. And this is also about balance, because your final card is Temperance. Temperance is about balance. It's about harmony. It's about peace. And that you find within you. And so if you're resentful because you're doing the bulk of the chores at home, or the bulk of the work in the work environment, and people are not pulling their weight, that goes a long way in creating disharmony here. And so it's about finding that balance, finding that peace, that harmony, so that you can move forward, so that you can create. That's how we create, through peace and harmony and balance in moving forward. The cards that you got here was the spiral. This is the spiral of life, you know, and it's not a circle. Life is not a circle. We have lessons, and we might revisit that same lesson if we didn't learn it last time, but it's going to be different and stronger and more intense. And so as we learn our lessons, we spiral forward and our vibration rises. And so everything that you've gone through, everything you are going through, it's about self-discovery. It's about raising your vibration. It's about being true to yourself, which is absolutely so true, because that creates magic. That creates magic, which I really... I think it's that magic opens up many pathways. I feel like I want to say to you, in July, Leo, there's going to be a lot of choices for you. A lot of choices are opening up to you, a lot of different paths, a lot of different directions. There's no right or wrong in what you're choosing. It's about honoring you and really listening to what messages are coming through, you know, the seer, the magic, the spirit, the soul, the spirit self. What's being spoken to you? What's being said to you? What are you hearing? What intuitively do you know as to what path you're needing to move through and discover? I like that. I'm going to draw a card from my Lantern Oracle. Let's have a look. Lantern Oracle. Can I have a card for Leo, please, to help them with the month of July? What have we got? The unknown. That's exciting. Knowing the unknown. That's that seer energy. Knowing the unknown. That's going to be revealed to you. But you need to find that balance. You need to free up some time. You need to free up some time from the mundane of every day. And maybe some others need to come in and help you. There needs to be a better balance so that you can free up that time, explore your spirit self, and really explore the unknown, explore the challenges, explore your dreams. I like that. The Divine Abundance deck. Let's have a look, Leo. That's a whole half the deck. We don't want half the deck. Can I have a card for Leo, please? Thank you. All right. You don't have to throw it at me. Receiving. Here we go. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. There's your mantra for the month of July. I love that. I love that, my lovely Leo. It's a pretty exciting time. Don't follow the pack. If your ideas are different and off-centre, that's fine. You need to appreciate and honour that. I wish you many blessings, love, light and blessings for the month of July. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. If you like this video and would like to give me a thumbs up, or if you haven't subscribed and would like to, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. Blessings to you, Leo.